Hello guys, Thomas here along with James, Percy, and Emily. And I know we're not facing the camera, but today we are going to watch top 10 worst episodes of Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. So Percy, begin the video. You okay, Thomas?
But I will say that some of the episodes on
Okay.
here will probably make some people angry about being on this list.
I wouldn't
Without
care.
any interruption or any further ado, here are the top 10 or bottom 10
I can't wait for this
worst
video.
episodes of Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Number 10, Pranks for Nothing.
Yeah, I've
This
never
episode
seen that
just
episode
didn't do well
before. I
for
wonder
me
why he
because
hates it.
Who would want to watch a whole episode of a character getting pranked and mistreated a lot?
Okay,
Not
I
me.
wouldn't. I absolutely
Will
wouldn't
and
like
Ronald
Thomas
Coco
get
just kept
mistreated
pranking Blue
badly.
and mistreating him.
Yeah.
And then Mr. Herman
Beautiful, Emily.
unfairly
Thank you.
punishes him when it was Will and Ronald and Coco who all should have been blamed. And after Blue seeked revenge on them, it turns out that he was
That's
no
pretty
match
fair,
for
Mr.
them.
Herman.
Mr.
This is
Herman
why it's my
still
least favorite
blames
character.
Blue for it and
I've
makes
never
him
watched
clean
this
up the
episode,
mess.
but now I'm not
What
watching
makes
it.
this episode really
okay,
boring
James.
is that Mac does not appear in the episode at all. which
Bull
is a
crap!
pretty stupid
James,
choice
calm
the writers
down.
made
It's just
for
a
an
video.
I dislike this episode because of both Mac not appearing in the episode at all and Blue being unfairly punished.
Rubbish.
Number 9. Everyone knows it's Bendy. To be
Oh
honest,
no, I
think
think
this
we've all
episode's
seen this,
both
right guys?
boring and
Yep,
painful to
absolutely,
watch
Thomas.
because of how
This
Frankie and
episode
Mr.
is just
Herman were blaming
stupid.
how Frankie and Mr. Herman were blaming other imaginary friends for instances that aren't their faults when Benny's the one
Exactly.
to blame here.
True.
The biggest issue? Benny doesn't even get punished for his actions.
Oh, why that little?
Imaginary
Now,
friends.
James, it's a video.
And
Keep
another
your
thing,
temper cool.
Blue keeps telling
Fine.
Frankie that Benny did it, and Frankie still blames Blue by showing him the pose of
Wow.
him holding the bat
Well
while watching
done, Mr.
Benny doing
Herman,
his crimes.
Freaky.
This doesn't make any damn sense.
Okay, I feel like
The
I've
worst
heard that
part is
before
that
from
Blue
T1,
gets the final
E2,
blame after
and
having Benny
H3.
flood the whole
Remember that,
engine right
guys?
before
Yeah.
Mac arrives at the entrance of Foster's home. I'm actually glad that Blue told Mac that Benny did it at the end of the episode.
Ugh, we will
If I
always
was to
hate
rewrite
Bendy.
this
I
episode,
really wish
then
he
I
would get
have Matt
punished.
Foster
I would
taking
beat him to
Frankie's role
crap
and
up.
make Frankie a more likable character in the episode. And most importantly, Benny gets
True.
punished at the end.
So true.
Number 8. Imposter's Home from Make 'em Up Pals. Boy, does this episode
I've
make
never
me
seen
feel
this
very
episode in my
sorry for
life.
Frankie.
Have you, Percy?
Mr.
Nope.
Herman was
Emily,
nice to
James?
Goofball, but he was such
No.
a pure dick to
Mm-mm.
Frankie like he was in Destination Imagination. This is a Frankie torture episode. Now, Frankie
At least
has
he
to
didn't
do
say
all the
torture
chores after
porn.
Goofball
Yeah.
screwed up
Ugh.
everything. One such example is where Frankie is putting a bunch of babies to sleep. Goofball comes in and wakes up the baby.
You idiot! I wouldn't do that to a baby even if Emily was. Don't say it.
I hate you, Frankie, as well as have all the other babies.
James, calm down.
This is
No.
one of the most mean
Are you
scenes
serious,
in
Cartoon
the
Network? James, calm the crap down. No, this video absolutely sucks. Just come here.
And the
Fine,
poorly written
Thomas.
ending is where Frankie puts her coin in Blue's jar saying Blue is right.
No,
Prove that
he's
was
wrong.
right when he was really not.
Exactly,
What should have happened is that Max
Thomas.
stands up to Goofball and tell him that he does not act like a jerk.
I would like
especially
to rewrite
Frankie,
this episode, right,
and expose
Emily? Yeah,
Goofball as a
Percy.
normal human, omitting his elephant trunk nose, and have him do all of Frankie's chores as punishment.
I blame Cartoon Network,
Number 7.
not Greg
Jackie Knowles in the
McCracken.
case of the overdue library crook. Boy, does this episode make me feel very sorry.
We
for
haven't
Mac.
seen this episode
You
of Foster's Home
stupid
for Imaginary
library
Friends
people
either.
just outright blame
Yeah,
Mac as the library crook
exactly.
when someone else stole his library card. Another reason why I dislike this episode is that Blue was inside the suspect clothing.
Are you
which made me
serious
think
right
that
now?
Blue is the
Even
one who stole
I wouldn't
Mac's
do something
library
that's
card.
stupid like
But it was
that.
actually Jackie Knowles who borrowed Mac's library card without permission.
Are you serious? I feel triggered right now and red in the face like my paintwork.
Where Terrence is the one who stole Mac's library card just to get him in trouble, which is kind of like the three
Yeah,
different
I would
endings
like
of Clue
that to
the
be
movie
written,
from
right, Thomas? Yep.
1985. And my alternative ending, where Terrence's library crook is kind of like the third ending of Clue, where Wadsworth was revealed as one of the murderers.
We haven't seen
And he
that
was also
before, right?
revealed as
Yeah,
the real
Thomas.
Mr. Body. Okay, I might have to do this as reference to what I said.
Oh, brother, this video is going to take forever to upload.
You're Mr. Body.
Of course he is, idiot. Shh.
So who did I kill? My butt.
Wow, Thomas, this video was entertaining. Sarcasm.
Number 6. Race for Your Life,
extended,
Mac and
whatever
Blue.
that means.
This episode's title is similar.
I
to
haven't
Race
seen this
for Your
either.
Life, Charlie
Me
Brown,
neither,
but
Thomas.
the episode itself is downright poor in my opinion. Because of how Mac was mistreated again in that episode.
Stop treating Mac like me and Squidward, right, Percy? Yeah.
Never got arrested for treating Mac like
James,
assholes.
what's wrong? Thomas, I'm
One of
about
the
to
other
explode.
things I hate about this episode is this scene.
Okay, what? James, no? I hate you, Cartoon Network, and I hate your shows! James, are you trying to ruin this video for everyone? Thomas, this made me angry. Just because you're angry doesn't mean you can shout at a YouTube video.
Which he was later sent to a hospital, which made me feel very
poor
sorry
Mac.
for poor Mac.
Yeah, poor him.
Another thing that this episode
those stupid
reminds me
citizens,
of
and
is
Frankie
the
was just
crashing from
dramatic.
Cars 3 as
Agreed.
McQueen nearly dies from crashing. I'm sorry.
I know, not this again, Thomas. Percy, calm down. Oh boy, how boring can this get? Me in a nutshell. Wait, Thomas, you would do that? Yeah, Emily. How stupid would you think I would be? Oh no, lightning! Oh no, no, lightning! Oh,
Number
phew.
5, Duchess of Wales.
Oh no!
This episode
I have
wasn't
never
right either.
seen this episode.
Duchess was at her worst here.
Agreed.
And Mac's mother was just a pure jerk in this episode because of how she threatened to move out after getting fed
I
up with
wouldn't even
Duchess
do
screaming.
that because
Terrence
me and
was a
Rebecca
jerk
replaced
too,
Edward
and he
Henry.
jerkily
Yeah,
teases Mac
Thomas.
about moving to Singapore, which
Ugh,
is really,
at least we have a
really
Terrence
far
with a
away from
tractor.
Foster's home for
Agree,
imaginary
James.
friends.
Agree.
It was pretty stupid when the family who adopted Duchess told their child that it was awesome when they saw the mess in their room, leaving Mac feeling hopeless as he was packing his
Hey,
clothes,
Thomas, can I
assuming
shout
he
out
was gonna
something?
move out of his
Please don't
apartment.
tell me it's... Are you serious, Craig McCracken? James, calm down. It's a video. If these episodes have more flaws, I'm about to flip out and give this show a bad reputation. Come on, we're trying to watch this. Fine.
And the ending was pretty stupid as well. The Foster residents should know that Terrence is a horrible bully and a jerk who wants to see Mac suffer.
Exactly. They're acting like Terrence has always been a good guy. That's a lie.
Terrence and Duchess were true jerks in this
I
episode.
want to explode in anger.
Number 4.
Me too, James.
Scene red.
Me too.
Now let me make one thing clear before I get punched in the face. Ow.
Ooh, that must
I'm
have
going to
hurt.
get yelled at for putting this episode on the list, but boy does it make me angry. And the biggest reason why I hate this episode is that Terrence was a pure dick to Mac as usual.
Does this remind you guys of something? Well, Emily, it reminds me of the time that me and James got shunted by Arian Bert. He said torture porn. I feel like vomiting, Thomas. Don't worry, Percy. If you can find a bucket, find a bucket. Ooh, language. This is a kid. No, it's not. It's for older viewers. Oh.
And I think Terrence was at his worst in this episode.
Yeah,
Who would
true.
want to watch an episode of a main character being tortured by a bully throughout the whole episode?
I wouldn't. No one.
Number 3. Fosters Go to Europe. This episode was messed up as well.
This is just ripping off Rugrats in Paris. Wait, really, James? Yeah, Thomas, I saw it on a horrible TV show wiki.
The worst part in this episode is that Madam Foster steals the tickets to Europe from Mac. And guess who gets the blame? Mac.
Are you kidding me? Why is Mr. Herman such a jerk to a person who lives at Foster's?
Should have been blamed and punished for stealing Mac's tickets to Europe. And she was out of character in this episode.
Sorry,
Screw
viewers.
this episode.
James, you need to calm down.
Crime after
Yeah,
crime.
Percy's right. It's a video.
This episode is very poorly written indeed. Mr. Herman blamed everyone who lives in the house for rules that don't exist in order to retrieve the carrots
Idiots.
without being found out, and sends them all to their rooms without supper while he looks for a place to hide his carrot face.
What a moron.
Frankie and Mr. Herman make Blue eat something that is gross and smells really bad, which is a harsh and cruel punishment for Blue.
Boo.
And
We
the most
haven't
cruelest
seen
part
this,
in
and
this
good
episode
God
is
we
that
haven't
Frankie
seen this.
kicks Mac out of Foster's for just jumping on the bed like, seriously?
Jumping on the bed?
And
Jumping on
Blue
the
put a
bed?
bunch of gold in Mac's backpack, and Frankie brings it to him just to get him falsely arrested by the police.
Screw you, police
That was very
officers.
screwed up, pair.
Agree.
Frankie and Blue should have been punished by Madam Foster for what they did to Mac. And Mr. Foster was punished
James,
by
come
them as
here.
well.
Fine,
Frankie
Emily.
was very out of character in this episode, and it's another Mac torture porn episode. Now, before we get to number 1, let's go through the dishonorable mentions, shall we? And now, here are the dishonorable mentions.
Oh boy.
Adult College Snap to my number 1.
Okay,
Number
guys,
one
are we
worst
done waiting
episode
for
of
the
Foster's
honor
Home for
mention to be done?
Imaginary
Yeah, I
Friends
promise.
is
True. Yep.
I Only Have Surprise for
We
You.
have never seen that episode, right,
Boy,
Percy?
does this
Yep.
episode
Yep.
make me
True.
very
He asked
furious.
me.
It
Just
did when
watch
I
this,
first
guys.
watched it on YouTube back in 2015, and it still does to this day. The whole Foster residents were all pure dicks to Mac for humiliating him
This
like
feels like
bullies
when
and
we were
friends of
jerks to
Terrence.
Thomas. Remember that
My
tomboy?
God,
Yes,
this
James.
episode was so cruel. And everyone also blamed
James?
Mac for
Yeah,
an incident
Percy?
that was meant to be done for good.
Why are you shaking in anger? He's about to have an outburst, right?
He didn't want to be humiliated, for God's sake! One of my biggest pet peeves for the shows is when the Foster residents take turns being jerks to Mac and turn against him
Thomas.
for no reason at
Why are you
all.
shaking? Oh
This
no, I
happens
know
in
what is gonna
Adult College
happen.
Now,
Screw you, Cartoon Network, Craig.
Justice
Will you
League,
stop
Crime
blaming
After
Craig
Crime,
McCracken and blaming
Bruce
Cartoon
Family,
Network?
this
It was
goes
the
on.
writer's fault.
But I think they are at their worst
Sorry,
here.
Thomas.
They
Just lost
never
my
even
keep
apologized
losing my
to Mac at
temper,
the end
like
or
Emily.
after the
Hey,
episode.
whatever.
The ending was just so unforgiving when Mac got humiliated again, turning out that Mam Foster was disguising as that stupid, dumbass imaginary friend named Artie, and that the party was for Mac.
Yeah, Thomas,
When this
true.
episode ended, it just felt incomplete. Oh, and by the way, I'm pretty sure it goes against the U.S. laws for people to
That tears
humiliate
it.
an innocent
Yeah,
kid
no,
in a
no,
public.
James.
What Mac should have done
Emily,
instead
put him
of
by you.
sending
I don't
the
want to
party
keep
back
dealing
up
with
to
this.
Artie is to snap
Okay,
that glue
Thomas.
when the Foster
James, calm
residents
down.
were
I'm just
trying
gonna
to
keep your temper
humiliate
so you don't
him.
outburst.
Everyone
Fine.
caused a lot of shit here. And
Yeah,
my
I don't
God,
care if
Mac's
this is
own mother
PG.
was out of character in
Curse
this
word. I
episode,
don't
too,
get
when
offended
she
by
and
curse
Terrence
words. It's not
joined
someone
Blue
calling my mother ever,
and
though.
humiliated her own son on his past birthdays.
Wow.
This is yet another Mac torture porn episode.
Stop treating
What
Mac
is
like
exactly the message supposed to
Squidward.
be? It's okay for people to humiliate innocent kids on their birthdays?
Rem-
That is seriously messed
Remember the
up.
Sharon Miller era
Who
kids?
wrote this? I'm completely convinced
Yeah,
that whoever did
I
have
thought
no
you
idea
didn't.
what Foster's Home for Imaginary
True.
Friends is supposed to be about.
That's it, I'm
Oh.
swearing. No, James. What the act? James! Sorry. Hey, that's me, Gordon and Henry. I missed it. Thanks a lot. Don't blame the
Both should have
YouTuber.
been fired for horrible directing and horrible writing. This episode should be banned forever, and it should have been banned after the very first airing of it back in 2006.
During our
And
10th
it also
season,
should
and
have
Thomas
got the show
and the
canceled
Treasure.
for
Yay,
being
remember that?
mean-spirited.
No.
After all, it's Foster's Home
Exactly.
for Imaginary Friends, not Foster's Home for Imaginary
Percy, can you check how
assholes.
long the video's gonna take?
Wrongfully criticized the
Thomas,
show for
it's
being
gonna take, I
mean-spirited
think,
if I
a long
have
time for this video to get
Everyone was
views.
out of
And
character here.
because this is our first
basically, I've always
reaction.
hated this episode ever since I first watched it on YouTube. It was very unsatisfying. It was horribly written. It just made me very
That's it.
furious.
Say goodnight to the camera,
Once again,
Thomas.
found out
Yeah!
the
No, 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 no!
absolute worst
James,
episode
stop!
of Foster's Home for
I don't
Imaginary
care!
Friends.
This video stinks. It's not gonna
And
get views. It's
now,
gonna get
the final
dislikes.
dishonorable mention is the pilot episode, House of
Yeah,
Blues.
we found it okay.
Yes, everyone's
Right,
gonna start
guys?
a riot
Yeah, we
if
found
I
it
put
good.
this
So,
episode on
opinion
the list. I'm
respected.
sorry, but I consider this one poorly
Opinion
written
respected
as
and
well.
opinion
Why?
fined.
It's because that Terrence successfully gets Mac and Blue in trouble by using them as weapons to wreck their
Jerk.
mother's apartment.
Idiot.
And of course, Mac's mother unfairly punishes
Thomas, can I
Mac
swear
by forcing
now?
him to get rid
No.
of Blue for wrecking the apartment when he didn't even do it. What a
That's
jerk
it.
she was.
That's it, guys. This video's
My
done.
biggest